Hi guys and welcome back to our channel. Today we will be analyzing 4 cryptocurrencies which are KYBERNETWORK, ONTOLOGY, 0x and ZILLIQA. Please subscribe to our channel if you want us to keep releasing technical analysis for free, while to receive our real-time alerts and our crypto picking, then you can join our growing community on Patreon. You will find the link in the description field. Let's start with KYBERNETWORK. As you can see here, we have a weekly chart. As of the 22nd of March, KYBERNETWORK is worth $2.95. So where we might see KYBERNETWORK over the next weeks? Definitely, this very first area at $3 is a very first horizontal resistance, which means we might see some squeezing. In other words, we are going to see some retrace from this level over the next days, but I'm absolutely confident that we are breaking above the $3 and we are definitely going to retest the $6. So the second area from where we will see a series of movements downwards, so a series of retraces, is definitely $6. From here, we will need to wait a bit of weeks before we will break above this area. So, very first area from where we will see retrace, $3, then second one here at $4.50, and then definitely at $6. Once breaking above the $6 threshold, we can project KYBERNETWORK going to retest the difference between $6 and $1 at least, which give us $5. 6 plus 5 will give us $11 as a target price for KYBERNETWORK over the next months. Okay, since this one is a weekly chart, we can project KYBERNETWORKs hitting $11 over the next months. Let's go ahead and let's analyze ontology. Ontology has a relative strength lower when compared with KYBERNETWORK. As you can see here, for KYBERNETWORK, we have seen that we have already broken above the very first horizontal resistance. At the time was $1, while for ontology we are still facing the very first horizontal key threshold, the very first horizontal resistance, which is passing by at $2. So what is going to happen for ontology over the next weeks is that ontology is going to hit $2. From there we will see a strong retrace. We see a series of barriers. Okay, we have seen that the price has tested several times the $2. From there, definitely we will see ontology going back. Okay, so before seeing ontology skyrocketing, we will need to overcome this area. Now, in terms of trading action, we suggest, well, personally, I will be buying ontology only at the break of $2. So I will be using a breakout strategies. So I will be buying ontology above $2 with a very first target at $6. Okay, so now we have seen here that in terms of relative strength, KYBERNETWORK is definitely better than ontology, which means over the uptrend, over the bull run up, KYBERNETWORK tends to break the resistances as much faster than ontology, and also during the downtrend, KYBERNETWORK tends to decrease its value actually less than ontology. So let's move on. Let's analyze 0x. 0x is a fantastic chart right now, has clearly faced the very first horizontal resistance at $2 after having broken above the most important one, which was at $0.50. We are inside the clear rectangle. We are definitely buying 0x only above above $2. We will be using again a breakout strategy. So for those one who are hodling 0x, the idea is to keep the position, because once breaking the $2, definitely we can project 0x going to hit at least $3.50, $3.5, but I do believe we are going even to retest the $4, if not $5. Okay, this will be happening over the next weeks before we need to retest the $2 area, which has been representing a strong key threshold from where we have experienced 0x going back. Okay, while for those one who are not trading right now 0x and they are eager to buy 0x, they can either buy at the break of $2 or at the break of the all-time high at $2.50. Okay, as you can see here, 0x is a strong, much stronger chart when compared with ontology, and actually is much more similar to the KYBER network one. Now let's move on, let's analyze ZILLIQA. ZILLIQA definitely is the strongest cryptocurrencies out of the four which has been analyzed right now. We're facing the $0.20, which is the remaining key threshold before we will be experiencing ZILLIQA skyrocketing. Definitely we can project ZILLIQA at least till $0.35, but I do believe we are definitely going much higher than $0.35. So once we will be breaking above $0.20, we are going to experience ZILLIQA skyrocketing in an amazing way. I will be buying personally above the $0.20 threshold. Again, why I gave $0.35 is because we can project the distance between this point of high, 0.20, and the very first X resistance area, which right now is a support area, at 0.05. Okay, so 0.20 plus 0.05 give us a minus 0.05 give us a 0.15, 0.20 plus 0.15 give us a $0.35. Okay, so for those one who are hodling ZILLIQA, I do suggest to keep the position. This chart is quite fantastic. We see also an increase in terms of volumes. Definitely, for those one who are eager to buy ZILLIQA, let's wait the break of $0.20 with a very first target between 0.35 and $0.40. Okay, guys, if you want to receive our real-time alerts and our newsletter, then you can join our growing community on Patreon. You will find the link in the description field. Thank you, guys.